What is up, guys? Today I bring you a new old farm. So this farm is about a transmog item, an old one. As many of the other videos I'm uploading recently, this is a farm for an item that people are mostly not farming. It's kind of forgotten. So that's positive because that means that there's less competition for it. And just as I say this, I see an 80 guy somewhere there that God knows what he's doing, right? It must be farming the same item, I can imagine, right? Unlucky there, but yeah, not many people farming this. So the item is, I'll show you, is a piece of boots. This one, the grey for boots. I can't really show you because the tower don't have feet anyways, right? So that's whatever. But yeah, well, to begin with, on my realm they are going for $500,000, which I think is crazy. I think like whoever is just trying to sell for this price is just not gonna sell them at all, to be honest. It's just way too high, right? But as I like to usually say, the region sale average for this is 8k, right? So as I like to usually say, don't bother posting them at that price, because you can go to some realm where nobody is selling them for that cheap, right? And you can easily sell this for like 30-40k. Because I'll tell you one thing, for example, there's expensive items where the region sale average is like 100k, and some of those I used to sometimes buy them and resell them for a much higher price. Like I'm talking, buying one of those items for like 100k and selling it for 300 or 400k, and they actually sell. Like, you will be surprised. People don't really know the value of the things, so that's kind of the trick here, right? Now, I would say if the region sale average is 8k and you're going for like 500k gold, that's too much. That's just way too crazy, right? Way too much difference. But I will easily go for 30, 40k, 50k gold, somewhere like that. Yeah. So, anyways, to get this item, we have to go here to the Eastern Kingdoms area. So this is the Alliance continent, and we have to go to this specific area, like at the top here on the Tirisfal Glades, and you just have to go here, like on this green area, right below, like surrounded by mountains, and below right to the roads, right, just on this area, and you're gonna find these wolves or these hounds, right? And you just have to you just have to farm them, right? So they are level 30. They don't re-scale further, so these are really easy to kill on any character that's like 30 level 36 or above, because your damage multiplies massively once you are a few levels ahead. And you just go around and you just kill them. They are quite spread, right? The drop chance of this item is quite low, but not as low as some of these type of farms. It's not too bad. You can, like, if you farm a few hundreds of these, your chance of getting the item is really high already. Like I would say on average it should take around maybe like 400 of them or something like that, right? So I can imagine you could try to do this on a group. I don't think it's gonna change too much because they are way too spread anyways, right? But yeah, you just go around and farm them. The good thing about these items, as usual for all content like this, is like these items are not gonna sell fast by any means. But the benefit is that they are always gonna sell, because they are not really relevant right now because they are powerful items or whatever. They are just relevant because of their appearances, right? And their appearances, like they're gonna continue to have the the same appearance. None of that is gonna change. So people are still gonna, like, somebody's still gonna want to is going to want to have the item, right? So that's how it is. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. Keep in mind that you can skin this. I would just not bother skinning this because the gold priority is usually not that good. And as many of these type of farms, they'll also drop some other type of transmogs that you can sell, maybe some of them, but most of them are irrelevant, so not to mention them too much. But yeah, they give you also just even without skinning them, they'll give you this material, the stingy wolf meat, which usually doesn't sell for like much, but as usual with these items, you can see that right now the buyout is 7 gold, right? So if we go to the auction house for this, well, it was 7 gold, but right now it's like for yeah, it's almost 5 gold, right? And this used to be just only 15 silver, but here's the point with this type of farms. You can keep the materials and you can keep posting them for a high price, because chances are that eventually some crazy guy comes, just buys like the entire thing, buys all of them, or almost all of them, and he just reposts them for like way higher price, right? So that's a good trick. Like it's usually like you don't want to sell them for like here it says the region sale average 15 silver. You just don't bother. You just keep them, keep reposting them. So somebody's gonna do that type of reset at some point. You will be surprised. They do that quite often, like almost once every 1-2 months. And you know, if you're lucky and you have like a good stock of it, it just all flies off the auction house, and you just get huge hauls, right? So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you found this video useful, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, that's all. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.